a lesson on how to remove panic from your trading. So let's look at the DAX real quick. This is going to be a great example of what I was talking about, right? We have our levels, right? What do we just do? Identify. Tell me, or what are we doing? Identify. And where is price action doing it at? Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. We are breaking above a previous level of structure, right? We haven't technically broken and closed because of the daily chart. We won't know that until later. But we are breaking and closing above a previous level of structure. We're not bearish at structure, no. We're breaking and closing, right? We are identifying, breaking and closing above a previous level of structure. So that is our I, right? Step by step, day by day. I'm having a throwback day today. All right, so now that we know that, we identify we're breaking above a key level of structure. Based on what we see, and let's assume that we get a break and close above, what can we now predict about the market? And there's three parts of this prediction, right? P cubed, right? Oh, that's a horrible 3. Is that better? Kind of. 3P cubed, right? Okay, so what direction, one step at a time. What direction is price likely to go in, right? What are our rules on structure? So based on what we identify, and again, asterisk next to identification because it's not completed yet, but what direction is price likely to go in? That's the first one. Let's do this, okay? Up. If we go up, right, step 2, if we go up, where are we likely to go up to, right? This is the process. I love it. It's like one big flow chart. It's like I'm going from level to level in a game. So we know that price is likely to go up. If we go up, where are we likely to go up to? And this is where we have to throw in our little bit of analysis, right? This is where you can throw in different stuff, right? If you're structure, Fibonacci, whatever, we'll keep it simple. I'm a structure guy, right? That's how I get down. Previous level of structure. I'm a structure guy and I can never find his drawing tools, no matter how many times I do this, right? Previous level of structure, right? Right up here. Okay, so we have an idea, a vague idea. We can put in more details later. Okay, boom. Third part of our prediction. That's 1 and 2. Third part of our prediction. How is price likely to get there? There's basically 2 different ways, but this is just kind of remind yourself, and really this goes back to what type of trader you are. I'll help you out with this one. Price can go straight up there and never come back. Right? You see that big red candle or big green candle? Big white candle now, Christmas season. That big white candle, it can keep going up forever and go straight there. A second way, it could maybe consolidate like a high and tight flag, little sideways shuffle. Come this way, and you're like, yes. That's a difficult part of trading, but yeah. So 3 ways that this thing can go, right? 1, it can go straight up, never come back. 2, it can consolidate sideways like a high and tight flag or a channel. 3, it can pull back. And why this predictive part is important for you is because this is where you go through your checklist and you say, okay, what type of trader am I? Am I a breakout trader? If so, then boom, I can pay attention to the breakout and maybe take advantage of something like that. If you're not a breakout trader, then there's nothing you can do with that part. Am I a consolidation trader? A consolidation, maybe a breakout trader in consolidation. Maybe that high and tight flag means something for me. Or am I a pullback trader, right? You're basically asking yourself, where in my trading plan do I need to go to attack this? And that's the third part of our prediction. The next part after the prediction is decide. And that kind of, again, one flows into the other. So decide. How do I want to get involved? Right? And this isn't an actual decision that you have to make. This is referring to your trading plan, right? You're not sitting here saying, you know what? I think I'm going to do this time, right? No, this is you looking at your trading plan saying, Lynn saying, I am a pullback trader. Laura saying, I am a breakout trader. I need X, Y, and Z. I need double bottom. I need 3-bar reversal, higher high, higher close, right? You're looking for your rules. And then the last part, which should be the easiest part, but is often the hardest part, is executing the trade. Pow, right? Pull in the trigger. Pull in the trigger. I've been watching the show Good Girls, and Beth is getting asked to do all this stuff. And when it comes time to do it, she has a problem making the hard decisions. And that is the same in trading. It is easy to do analysis. There's nothing at risk when you're doing analysis. It's all fun. But as soon as it's time to pull the trigger, you know that, especially if you're live trading, you know that as soon as you pull that trigger, you put risk on the board. And as soon as risk is on the board, it's a different game, right? It just got real. And then those emotions start stirring up and you get all weird and sweaty and wobbly and second guessing yourself, and easy in theory, difficult in practice, because this This is trading psychology. All this is analysis. And I think analysis is the easy part of trading, in my opinion. I think anyone can learn. It's a skill that anyone can learn. You can learn analysis. You can do this a million times in a row. It's a repetitive thing. Analysis is the easy part. Execution is where that psychology comes into play. That is a completely different game. So, but that is the 4-step process. This is what we want to consistently do on the chart every single time. So, and then part of this is, within your rules, the decide part, what time frame to drop down to. Might go into 4 hour, hourly, whatever like that. So let's drop down to a lower time frame to 4 hour. We can see that we have the break and close here on the 4 hour. Let's say we're a pullback trader, because that's my thing specifically, right? We have our level. We know that. I'm setting myself up for my trade. I know that price. I am waiting for a pullback, right? My rules tell me that price must pull back into my kill zone. We have rules for how we define our kill zone. Once we start reversing, we can refine this and give ourselves a smaller level. But just to keep things basic right now, what I'm looking for in this trade is for price to pull back into this zone, right? We have to at least come to here. We cannot close below here. And then I'm looking for an extension up to that level. And I'm willing to take this opportunity as many times as possible until it gets to this level. And boom, this is my trade. This is my trade. Oh, supposed to be a circle there. There we go. This is my trade. And now I wait. Now I wait and adjust. I wait for the market to show its hand. I already have a plan on how I want to handle it, right? I'm not making this stuff up on the spot. I already have a plan. That's why I'm so cool, right? There's no panic because the market's not moving. I'm like, oh, what do I do? Oh my gosh, right? I know exactly what I want to do. I'm just waiting. I'm like, come on, market. I'm gonna wait here all day, right? I'm not gonna get tempted by anything you do, anything you show me. You can do all that dancing and all that jazz, right? I'm gonna wait here. I got my trap laid out. I know where I want to attack you. I know what you need to give me once you get into that zone. I'm just gonna wait, baby. I'm just gonna wait, and either you're gonna give it to me or not. There are only two options. The market's going to give me what I need to execute, or it's not. If it gives me what I need to execute, I take the trade. If it doesn't, I don't take the trade. Trading is simple. 2 choices. Psychology, it makes it hard, but 2 choices. And now we wait. And then we refine our position. Now, as market moves, we can draw fibs and volume and stuff like that on. But now we wait. We got a nice even handle number in there, right? 1600. So, yeah. Good one. Was this Lynn who threw this in here? Lynn? I told you I love the DAX, right? So make sure you check out the Trading Coach podcast. We're coming up on that time of the year where Spotify does that whole wrap stuff where it shows you what you listen to and how long you listen to it. If the Trading Coach podcast happens to enter your list, do me a favor. Let me know. I'd love to hear. I'd love to share at Akil Stokes RTM on social media. Share it with me so I can share it with the world and we can show how many people are checking out the show.